I really enjoy the opportunity of meeting colleagues from across the sector. I think it's a really excellent event. It's really important for us to remain in contact with Blackboard to understand what the product roadmaps and timelines are, to make sure that we can bring that knowledge back to within the institution. And every TLC event I attend, I do learn something about the product. But more importantly, I learn from the experience of people doing similar work elsewhere. It's really important for me to understand that the challenges that we're experiencing at Ulster are not unique, and that they are often sector-wide, and it's really reassuring to hear some of those challenges reflected in the keynote presentations from senior management within Blackboard, that they really are understanding where our challenges and pressure points are at the moment.
I've enjoyed it so far. I get little bits and pieces out of it. I presented something yesterday and found out something I didn't know before about delegated marking, which is very interesting because I only came across a problem with it yesterday morning that I was solving from people at home, so it was interesting to give the presentation, show the problem and get the answer. For example, there's evidence-based for you.
Wow, there was a lot to take away from that. I just wanted to say a couple of points. Richard, your kind of focus on parity of digital literacy between students and teachers, I thought was really interesting. And also, don't be afraid to fail in EdTech. Neil, the 9 factors that drive effective change. I think embedding things and the process of embedding things super important. Thierry, no magic solution. I heard that a few times. It's about process, personalization, hard work. And finally, and well-timed, Birit, the helping each other, collaborate, and all about community. And that's what effectively we're aiming to achieve in this conference. So thank you. Thank you to Neil, Birit, Richard, Thierry, and obviously to Anne as well. So thank you very much.
So we are proud that we are here in TLC, and we feel that we are in second home with similar experience and similar knowledge.
It's very interesting how our positioning in the market of Europe, while we couldn't feel that big difference, we have shared the similarities, as my colleague Rasha just said, and it's so interesting to hear from other universities in the Europe region what they're facing and what the opportunities that we have to share together. And we have collaborated with some other experts to have a joint collaboration after the TLC.